Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came upon a devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Alright, what's up guys? It's been a little bit of time since I've recorded. I've kind of taken a little bit of a break, so today I decided to do a Cuphead tier list, a video idea that I shelved since March of this year. So, well, it might have been later than that. It might have been earlier, I mean. Maybe around January. Alright, well, I already pre-recorded that one video. I'll post up a video clip of it, like, right now.
Should.
Hello, my name Gamer. Alright, say a word real quick.
Hello, my name is Gamer Time.
So, as you can tell, the audio, was dog shit. So, I decided to finally get back and redo the video. So, first of all, we're gonna start with Inkwell Isle 1. I like Inkwell Isle 1 and 3. 2 is fine, but 1 and 3 are my personal favorites. Alright. So, let's go with the root pack. South Sputter. Literally one of the first things you go against. He's fine. He's a little easy. So, we'll put him in C. Alright. Next to the root pack would be Ollie Bulb. You can pretty much... You don't even have to attack him. He'll just go away and it'll spawn Radish. So, I mean... He's fine. His attacks are decent. They're not the worst of the worst, but, for that... He's going in C. Okay. Now on to the carrot. Or what's his name? His name is... that. So he's decently hard. I mean, he's not... He's annoying at the first stage, but I do like his ability. So for that, he's going in B. He is not the lowest of the low, but he's in a B. He's one of the better root pack ones. Okay, Radish. Radish makes the carrot fight so much harder, because then you have to dodge both of them at the same time. And for that, he's kind of stupid and annoying. I mean, points for being a special enemy, but he doesn't add much. He's going into D. There we go. Alright, let's go with Acorn Maker. Acorn Maker, the first level of the first run and gun is, it's kind of hard. It's not too difficult, but it's the foundation of how you play the game. So, since it's very easy to destroy, I'm gonna put it in E, because it's still a run and gun enemy, so it's not very good. Okay, let's go with... Oh, Goopy Lake Grand. You know, I thought this boss would be more memorable. There we go. But he brings very little, and I almost forgot about him when doing this tier list before. So for that, he will also go into D. Because, I mean, his attacks are fine. He's just very basic, I guess, is what I would say. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with Ribby and Croaks. These guys are a pain in the ass to fight. I like their attacks. They're a really cool design, but they're hard. which means they are going in an A tier, because I think they're pretty cool. And they're like a good degree of difficulty, especially the end when they turn into a casino. Okay, let's go with Hildeberg next. Hildeberg was the first flying mission, or flying level you do. Her attacks were fine. She wasn't overly hard until it gets to the end with her becoming the moon. She's not awful. She's manageable. So we'll put her in a B tier, because she is mildly fine. Okay, Dragonfly. This guy was a pain to fight. I mean, his attacks weren't the worst to dodge. He's definitely easier than Ribby and Croaks, but he's not memorable and he's kind of annoying. So for that, he's going in D. Okay. Cagney Carnation. I love this level. I love the design of him. His attacks are fun. He's a good enemy to fight against. And for that, he's going in an S tier. Because he is I think he is the best enemy of Inkwell Isle 1. Alright. Inkwell Isle 2. So, now that I'm thinking over it, there are a lot of unique enemies in this one that I do like, that are challenging. But overall, some of them are just not all there. So, first of all, let's go with Genie Man. He is hard, but he's fun. He gets annoying once you do him over and over. He's like the starting basis of what you're going to encounter in Inkwell Isle 2. So, I guess he can go B, because his attacks are fine. And then also for him, you got Cuphead. Now, Cuphead's just seriously annoying to deal with during those fights. Although he makes it a little easier, so he'll go in D. Okay, let's see if I can find the next one. Alright. Baroness von Bonbon. This fight is super unique. Including the ending where she literally throws her head at you. I think that is very good, and then the castle just gets up and starts chasing you. I like that a lot. It's not the hardest one, but it's not the easiest. It's like a medium-ish. So I guess it will go in B. Alright, now for her little minions. Sir Waffling. The Waffle Dude. His attack is super easy to dodge, and you know, he's just one of the worst enemies, so we'll just put him in E. I mean, his design's fine, but yeah. This dude, I hate him because he's just hard to dodge with the stupid gumballs when you have to deal with the little jelly bean dudes running at you. So, I mean, he'll also go on a D. I mean, yeah, there's not much more. The Muffin. I like his attacks. His design's a bit odd. They're easy to dodge. But, overall, I guess he'll go on A. Lord Gobpacker. Super easy to dodge. Not hard to kill. Not fun. Just very basic and boring. He is not a good enemy against. I mean, his design's fine. He's going in between E and F, because I don't know if he deserves an F. I love the candy corn enemy. I think it's a great design. I love his attacks. They just move around. You gotta get used to a pattern. So for that, he'll go in C. Much higher than the rest of them. Okay, Beppy the Clown. I love this enemy. This is a fun fight. It has great music. It's very well made. I love the part where you have to dodge the coaster. So for that, he's going in an S tier. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with, okay, we'll go with Arcade Machine. Arcade Machine is a run and gun one. You can literally kill it from out of the bounds, so it's going in F, because it's just easily avoidable. There's Hot Dog. Hot Dog. This part, the hot dog's hard to dodge with the mustard shooting at you and jumping on platforms, although it's not the hardest thing to do, so he'll go in an E. And I hate, he's got a creepy grin. Okay, let's see. Tuba. I probably should have done the wall first, whatever. Alright, Tuba. Enemy is kinda easy and yeah, it's super easy to dodge. He'll go between an E and an F. The wall. Very basic and easy enemy. The design's fine. I mean, the level of around is okay, so he'll go in the E. I'm gonna be ripping on the run and gun characters because they're not memorable to me at all. Although they might be to you. Okay. I hated this fight. This fight is hard and annoying, especially when you deal with the little kid shooting at you. That enemy just pisses me off. I mean, it's cool when you look at it, but overall he's a C because he's not fun, but he still has some uniqueness to him. Grim Matchsticks. Everybody hates this fight and says it's super hard. The only hard part of the level, I think, is the ending, where he becomes three-headed and shoots the fireballs at you. That part's the hard part. But overall, his fight is super fun. So, he's going in an A tier. Alright, here we are. Inkwell IO3. I like Inkwell IO3. IO3 is one of the funnest ones, in my opinion, because you get all this new stuff to deal with. Alright, so do I have everything? It seems a little bare. Am I missing a few? No, maybe not. Maybe. Alright, we'll start with Rumor Honeybottoms. I hate this fight. It's not fun. It's very... Yeah, the first enemy is literally a guard. I mean, the only cool part is her saw ship at the end, but she's hard and boring at the same time, so she's going in D. Alright, let's see here. Captain Brinybeard. I love this fight. I love the fact that the ship launches him off at the end. It's super unique and fun, and it's a good A. It's a good A. Okay, we'll go with run and gun enemies now. I love the Cyclops. This is probably my favorite run and gun enemy. The fact that you have to outrun him is so unique. I love that all around. It's just smart and good design. So he's going in between A and B. Okay, Werner Werman. The fight's pretty good. Oop, I did not mean to change the image layout, whatever. There's not much to say. He's pretty unique, but you get used to him after a while, and he's super easy then. So, for that, I guess he'll go in a C tier. Let me zoom in real quick. That's good. Alright, next is the Shrimp. You know, I always found this enemy to be super easy. Jesus, I'm mixing up my words today. So, I mean, it's kind of unique, but very easy to dodge, so it's going in E to F. Well, E. Because I don't hate it. It's just easy. Okay, Sally Stage Play. This enemy is fun. I love this fight right here. But it's, you know, it's interesting. They're the two paths where she can either have a child or become a nun, which is the secret ending. It's fun and all, but it's not the best fight, so it's fine. It'll go in B. Phantom Express. This fight was unique, very fun. I love the fact that the train just gets up and starts galloping at you, or galloping. That's fun. The only hard projectile in this is the bone flamerang. There we go, or something like that, or just a flame frisbee made of bones or something. And that the train has a heart is super cool. So we'll go S to A, or S in between A. Okay. This fight makes me angry, and I hate this fight. It is not fun. It's just hard, especially the ending where he uses the gem. I've died over 400 times on this. Not even, it's probably around 2,000 at this point. I hate this enemy. But I gotta give it points. It is super unique, so it will stay in B. Alright. Calamaria. You know, her fight is actually one of the best fights in the game. And for that, I think she gets an S. Okay, let's start with, Chip's bed again. Now, this is where I'm gonna have to be super judgmental. This fight is fun, not hard at all, but it's not too great. Put it in C. Hocus Pocus. I hate the skulls when they're in the corner. It's not fun. I mean, Crazy Rabbit. Looks like the Tricks Bunny. We'll put him in D. Mangosteen. Now, this is one of the weird fights, but I love it for that. I love the fact that he just spews rainbows and throws up when you kill him. He's decent, so we'll put him in B. Mr. Chimes. I love this enemy. He's not hard, but you get to play matching, and I just love him. He's cool design. For that, he'll get an S, or S between an A. Okay. Mr. Wheezy. I hate this fight. It's not fun. It's just annoying, and you can just smell the ashes from this guy. He's just fucking disgusting. So he's going in E. I hate that enemy. Fear Lab. There we go. I like Fear Lab. You know, not the hardest, but he's medium. And he's fun because you can see like the things in the background. I like the environment of this fight. So I'm gonna put him in B because I like him. Pippin Dot. Super easy fight overall. You know, the background's fine, but at the end of the day, it's still easy, so we'll put him in C. Pirouetta. Decent. Not too good, not too hard, not too bad. We'll put in a B between a C. Tipsy Troop. I rarely ever get the Tipsy Troop because I always get Chip's bed again, and then the guy, not the guy next to it, but the guy, and then I get to the save or whatever. You know, they're not hard. They're just, they're okay. We'll go and see. Alright, King Dice. You know, whenever I get to him, I just hate his ending. I mean, he's a fine enemy. but he doesn't have much to him. All he is a hand with cards at the end. I wish there was more of where, like in the devil fight, where the devil becomes big and moves stuff around the screen. But no, it's basic. You know, he'll go A between A, just because I like his design. Alright, the devil, the moment you've been waiting for. I love the devil fight. Everybody says it's hard. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's just the right difficulty. And for that, devil will go an A. S, nobody deserves an S in this one yet. I haven't been shown what the potential is needed. But, overall, he's fine. So, that concludes my Cuphead video. Well, Cuphead tier list. So, if you enjoyed this tier list, leave a like, and if you think any character goes higher or lower on the tier list, comment it down below. I'd like to see what your response is, you know. I will try to get uploading more frequently, but, you know, editing and whatnot, but, I'll see you all in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye!